Hey, what's going on, guys? First of all, thanks for being here. Today we're going to talk about the release of the first snapshot for Minecraft 1.12. Starting off with the wool blocks. They have been changed. Actually, the texture for it has been changed. As you can see right here, the colors are a lot more vibrant. Same thing goes for the carpet. And yeah, the color is a lot better now. I'll show up this picture right here that shows the old texture versus the new one. As you can see, the colors are a lot more vibrant, as I said earlier. So that's a nice change that is really welcomed, because the old texture really looked like poo, basically. Okay, so now let's move on to these 16 new blocks. It's called the Terracotta Blocks, and it basically has the same property as the wool blocks. Well, by that I mean there is one for each color. So here we have the white glazed terracotta block, orange glazed terracotta, and all that. Magenta, light blue, yellow, lime, pink, gray, light gray, cyan, purple, blue, brown, green, red, black. You get the point. There is one for each color of the rainbow, the Minecraft rainbow actually. And these are quite different from what we're used to see. They have a pattern that is really like hard to miss. But the thing is, these are cool because when you match them together in the right way, you get to create a full-blown pattern that is really nice to look at. So now we have here a pattern for the white glazed terracotta block. There's a couple here set up. So now we have the purple one, a nice pattern. It kind of looks like the nether portal texture a little bit. Here we have the green glazed terracotta pattern, and then finally the red one. And again, you can create these patterns using all of these different colors. So that is nice. You might like them, you might not, but how do you craft them? Actually, it's quite simple. It is by smelting the stained clay blocks, and then you'll get the matching pattern block. Let's do a quick example right here. So if I put that right here, and fast forward the things up a little bit, we do get some red glazed terracotta blocks, and this is how you basically get a hold of these. And again, if you line them up in the correct way, you get to create quite a nice pattern. It's a little bit hard to figure out how to place them down at first, but once you get the hold of it, it's pretty much a nice texture. So it's a good way to create patterns now, which is great. It adds a lot to the creative aspect of the game. Next, we have a new block, which is called the concrete powder block. So if I take one just like this, we get the white one. Again, there is one for each color of the Minecraft rainbow, just like this. And you're probably wondering, how do we get a hold of these? These do not generate in the world. You have to actually craft them using this recipe. Well, kinda, but not really. You'll see why. So basically the way it works is you take 4 sand blocks, 4 gravel, and a dye. Any kind of dye you want. Again, there is one for each color of the Minecraft rainbow. And the way you craft those, again, is by going like this, kind of the TNT shape pattern stuff. But the thing is, this recipe is actually shapeless. So as long as you have 4 gravel, 4 sand, and a dye, this will still work. As you can see, you still get all of the same results just like this, and you get 8 blocks out of a single recipe, which is quite nice actually. Now this block is kind of like a sand block. It will fall just like sand, just like this. You see it falls, but it has an interesting property. If it falls in water, it will harden just like actual concrete. Now there might be some little bugs to hold on. Alright, just got rid of the rain there. Okay, so there might be some bugs here and there. It's still a snapshot. But yeah, when they fall in the water, they actually harden and they become concrete. So it goes from concrete powder to actual concrete. And it also works if it touches water. It doesn't have to be inside the water, but as soon as it touches the water, it will transform into concrete. So this side here does not touch it. But again, if it touches the water, it will transform into concrete, which is pretty nice. Now, these concrete blocks, obviously, since there is 16 different colors of the concrete mix powder stuff, you actually get 16 different colors of the concrete blocks, and these are amazing looking. So you see, these are kind of like stained clay blocks, but the color is just so beautiful. You can use it anywhere you want. It will fit perfectly with all of your builds. These colors are just nice and great to look at. All right, and then finally we have a well, the concrete block will not fall. It acts just like a real block, so it's different from the powder which falls. The concrete blocks will stay up just like any other blocks, which is pretty nice. Now lastly, we have a way to save toolbars while in creative mode. So here, as you can see in the creative inventory, we have a tab here that is called saved toolbars, and here you can access 5 different toolbars, actually 10 different toolbars, sorry about that, or whatever, 9 different toolbars. And the way this works is when you have items in your toolbar, just like I have now, so 1 white concrete powder, 8 red concrete powder, whatever, you get this. What you can do is, if you're on Mac, you can use Command, or Windows, you can use Control. Just hit that button, Command, and then you just do a number. So for me, it would be, let's say, 3. Save it into my third toolbar, just like this. It just got saved here. And if I would do it with Command 4, it would save it in the 4th slot, just like this. And again, you can access those toolbars by doing Shift followed by the number. In this case, if I would go Shift 1, I would access my toolbar for the redstone items, just like this, Shift 1. And there we go, we have the redstone toolbar. Same thing for the survival inventory, you just Shift 2 and you get all of your items. It's really, really useful, it's nice, it's just a really handy way to use many different items at the same time in creative. So this was a quick overlook on the overview on the many different new blocks that are added in this snapshot, and I can't wait to see what's coming next. This update seems to be focused on the creative aspect of the game, which is nice. We haven't had an update on this aspect in a while, so I can't wait to see what's coming next. Let me know your thoughts and comments in the comment section below, and I will be sure to reply to you guys. So that will do it for this video. I really hope you guys liked it. If you did, how about subscribe to my channel to see more videos? You can also go and like my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter so you guys can get tweets when new videos coming up. I really want to thank every one of you guys for watching this and the other videos that I do. This could not be possible without you guys. Again, thank you so much for watching. If you want to click on these links, they're all in the description below the video. So how about you do that right now and support me so I can make more videos for you guys. So again, thanks for watching. Have a good day.